Ready to unlock your true potential and manifest the life of your dreams? Then I've got something super special just for you. Our mind-blowing self-love and manifestation courses. Picture this, a journey of self-discovery where you'll find a deep well of self-love and acceptance. Say goodbye to self-doubt and hello to unshakable confidence. Our courses are designed to help you embrace your worthiness and tap into the incredible power of self-love. But that's not all. We'll also dive deep into the transformative world of manifestations. You'll learn proven tools and techniques and strategies to align your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with your wildest dreams. So get ready to create the success, happiness, love, and abundance that you deserve. So what are you waiting for? Head over to candywashington.com/courses to get started. Again, that's candywashington.com/courses. Hello, everyone. I was just jamming out to the music. But as always, I'm your girl, Candy Washington, and this is the Soft Life Podcast. So before we dive into today's episode, which is, 4 ways or a couple of ways to really focus on yourself. And when you focus on yourself, you take your power back. When you're focused on the problem or you're focused on somebody else or you're focused on getting something or someone or whatever the case is, you are giving that person or that thing all of your power to determine how you feel about yourself. So let's talk about a couple of ways to take your power back and focus on yourself. But before we dive in, if you need additional support, go ahead and grab our free self-love guide. We have courses on manifestation, self-love, and lifestyle design. Join our Patreon community. The first 7 days are free. That is my gift to you. And also check out our merch as well and like, subscribe, and share. So with that, let's go. So the first way that you can commit to taking your power back is decide to have a daily practice of physical activity, right? That's just for you. Whether it's committing to walking 15 minutes a day or doing a workout every day or dancing, you can change it up, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be this big thing like every single day I'm going to run 20 miles or I'm going to go to the gym and get, really beefed up. It's not about that. It's about taking intentional time every single day that is just for you to clear your mind and connect back to your body. This time is just for you to focus on yourself, okay? And you can start small. It could be I'm going to, walk for 5 minutes. I'm just going to do one jog around the block. I'm going to do one walk around the block or whatever it is, right? It could be I'm going to take one yoga class. I'm going to do whatever it is. And you can change it up. Maybe one day you're going to go for a walk. The next day you're going to take a class. The next day you're going to go to the gym. The next day you're going to do something at home. It doesn't have to be the same thing every single day, but commit to doing one thing. One thing every day that is just focused on your physical and mental health. You bringing together your mind, body, soul, and spirit, right? That it's just for you to clear your mind and just for you to move your body and just for you to move your energy, right? Make that commitment to yourself. And then once you start to keep that promise to yourself that you're going to do one thing every day, it doesn't have to be expensive, doesn't have to be a membership, it doesn't have to be intensive, it doesn't have to be long. It just has to be one thing that is simply for you, focused on you. And the more you start to keep that commitment to yourself, the more your self-esteem, the more confidence, the more trust you're gonna build because you're showing up for yourself at least one time every single day. We show up for our friends when they need us. We show up for our kids or our spouses or our coworkers or our family when they need us. Show up for yourself. This is making a commitment to you, for you, by you, right? And this will build up your confidence and your self-esteem and your self-trust. The next is focus on your why, right? So why do you want to take your power back? Why do you want to focus on yourself, right? What is it costing you not to focus on you? Are you sick? Are you bitter? Are you burnt out? Are you unfulfilled? Do you lack authentic relationships? Are you unhappy? Are you miserable? Are you unfulfilled, right? That is what it is costing you not to focus on yourself and not to take your power back. Low self-esteem, lack of confidence, right? So focus on your why. Why do you want to take your power back? Do you want to feel better about yourself? Do you want to have self-esteem and confidence? Do you want to trust yourself? Do you want to have authentic, healthy relationships with yourself and with other people, right? Do you want to be able to show up fully in your life? Do you want to be happy? Do you want to be joyful? Do you want to enjoy your life? Focus on the why. So when you feel like giving up, when you feel like caving in, when you feel like going back to people pleasing, when you feel like going back to putting everybody ahead of you, think about, what is it costing me not to put myself first? Is it costing me my mental health? Is it costing me my financial health? Is it costing me my physical health? Think about, what is it costing me not taking care of myself, by not putting myself first, right? So think about that. Next is surround yourself with inspiration and motivation. So if you want to focus on yourself, put your, workout shoes or your workout gear by the door or on the table, somewhere that you pass by every day, to remind yourself, that's right, I made that commitment to myself to move my body and to be active and to connect my mind, body, soul, and spirit. Let me do that. Or I made that commit, or, have like a bowl of fresh fruit or fresh vegetables, have your water out, or whatever the case is, have your vision board near you, right? So if you want to, call into your life a relationship or a career or house, whatever it is, have visuals of those things up. So throughout your day, you're seeing your why. You're visually being inspired. You're visually being motivated to stick to taking care of yourself. Because if you want that healthy relationship, if you want that financial abundance, if you want that confidence, and you want that self-esteem in your life, it's all going to flow from the relationship you have with yourself. It's all going to flow from you taking your power back and focusing on you and getting you right. So if you have all these things on your vision boards that you want to call in, it starts with you. So keep visual motivation and inspiration around you, whether it's through a Pinterest board or, cutouts from magazines, or if it's Post-it notes, just around keep going, or, did you do X, Y, and Z today? Whatever it is, I am whatever your affirmations. It could be, Post-its and those type of things. It could be a reminder on your phone, every 30 minutes, maybe you get a ping on your phone that reminds you to do something, or whatever it is, or whatever the case may be. But have things throughout your day that visually inspire you and motivate you to keep going, that reminds you of your why. And then the fourth one, and I think this one is actually the most important one, the fourth one is be mindful of how things, people, events make you feel. And based on how it makes you feel, make your well-being your first and best priority. That is how you truly focus on yourself and take your power back. For example, how does it feel when I don't show up for myself? When I promised myself I was going to move my body every day and I don't do that? How does that make me feel? It makes me feel bad. It makes me feel disappointed in myself. It makes me feel like not good. Well, what would make me feel better? Keeping the commitment to myself, right? So be mindful of that, of how it makes you feel. If at work your coworker expects you to carry the bulk of the load, but they want the credit and the money too, how does that make you feel? It probably makes you feel a little pissed off, probably a little bitter, probably used, right? So if somebody is doing something to you or asking something of you that makes you feel resentful and used and exploited and bitter and pissed off, that is, be mindful of that and then think, well, how would I want to feel? I'd want to feel appreciated. I'd want to feel respected. I want to feel good about the decisions that I'm making. I want to feel that things are reciprocal and that I'm not being used or exploited. So that would be the well-being part. So make the well-being your first and best priority. So then you can say to this person, you know what, if we want equal credit, we have to do equal work, or I've done the bulk of this, I'm going to have to say no. I'm going to leave work at this time and I'm going to go home and do what I want to and do whatever, create those boundaries, say no, protect your energy, protect your own well-being. Don't be a people pleaser, right? Make how you feel your barometer for your life. So be mindful how you feel. If someone says, can you do this for me? Or can you come out tonight? Or can you do that? And inside it's a no, it's this icky feeling and you don't want to do it. Say no. Make how you feel your barometer. Make your well-being your first and best priority. Don't worry about hurting people's feelings. I'm not saying be disrespectful or rude. I'm just saying you're allowed to say no if you want to say no. So create those boundaries based on how do people, events, circumstances, make you feel. That is the true essence of focusing on yourself. How does this make me feel? And then based on the feeling it gives you, create boundaries, protect yourself and your energy, and make your well-being your first and best priority. Okay. So I hope you found value in this episode. It's my intention that it did. And if it did, be sure to like, subscribe, and share. And also be sure to grab our free self-love guide, link down below. Check out our courses on manifestation, self-love, and lifestyle design. Join our Patreon community. First 7 days are free. That's my gift to you. And shop our merch, all down below. So with that, you guys, I love you. Oh, and also check it out on candywashington.com/courses. All right, you guys, I'll talk to you next time. Bye. Ready to unlock your true potential and manifest the life of your dreams? Then I've got something super special just for you. Our mind-blowing self-love and manifestation courses. Picture this, a journey of self-discovery where you'll find a deep well of self-love and acceptance. Say goodbye to self-doubt and hello to unshakable confidence. Our courses are designed to help you embrace your worthiness and tap into the incredible power of self-love. But that's not all. We'll also dive deep into the transformative world of manifestations. You'll learn proven tools and techniques and strategies to align your thoughts, beliefs, and actions with your wildest dreams. So get ready to create the success, happiness, love, and abundance that you deserve. So what are you waiting for? Head over to candywashington.com/courses to get started. Again, that's candywashington.com/courses.